They hit her and before she was able to hear the sound of everything, then she woke up.
Residents of Orhoro community Uvweru town woke up to calls at about 2 a.m. on the 27th of January, urging them to evacuate their houses to escape an inferno. The incident occurred when two tanker drivers who appeared to be dragging right-of-way collided. One reportedly was carrying diesel. Though residents escaped, they could not rescue any property as they helplessly watched their property razed by the fire. Some of the victims included a farmer, Mr. Michael Obako, who lost 2 buildings, Mr. Andrew First Orhoro, who returned from travel to meet his bungalow and store razed, 75-year-old widow who lost the only building left for her by her late husband, and another family whose newly constructed family house they were about to occupy was lost to the disaster. They appealed for help from government, non-governmental organizations, and well-meaning individuals.
The LPG tank was packed, and the one on flame, as you can see from there, was on motion. The trunk carrying the stone was on motion as well, trying to overtake the one on flame. So there was a collision. The other one is conveying PMS. The fire from the one conveying the PMS went to the LPG gas, then to another one that fell.
Around 2 o'clock, before I get up, I don't see anything. Just run, single like this.
This rapper is this my sister, and this herself is it's only this rapper. I included this title that way. This my sister. Without I be fish dealer. Even my money, I couldn't take 10 naira.
I have children and I have families.
So, no way, because they carry the children, they run. As in, just stand, they look the fire, we not fit do anything. I be the only thing. You never take time, self. Just boom, finish. 2 times. People for back, that's why, because they run. The coffee say, full and yes, man. I enter the community because those people they threaten us well.
This is my dad building. We are about moving in. About 4-bedroom flats and my palace self-contained.
New ones?
Yes, it's a new building.
The buildings that were affected, as it were, is about 27 buildings.
I beg, may the government them come help us build our house for us. May come help us bring some food where we go chop, because like this now, so to even eat something this morning now, we never even get time. We they cry for the help of government. I beg go. May they come help us, so that the cry when they our eye will come out.
Reacting to the incident, the Commissioner Bureau for Special Duties, Honorable Jumbo Edema, allayed residents' fear of another sleepless night by ensuring that the firefighters had quenched the fire and smokes that lingered in the rubbles and tanker. Mr. Edema commiserated with the victims and gave assurance that Governor Fanyokowa was looking into the matter. The Commissioner called on drivers to prioritize safety over right-of-ways when driving, saying that the ugly incident could have been averted if one truck driver had given way for the other.
Even on my way here, I witnessed this green villa LPG. They are dragging on the road, and I'm sure if they know the implication of what they are doing, they won't be doing some of all those things. In all, it's safety first. So the government is trying to do the best they can do to regulate all the operators of LPG, gas, and PMS.
The chairman of Ughelli North Local Government Area, Chief Godwin Adode, and the President General of the community, Chief Mafasin Igbedi, said the community were having challenges of herdsmen attack, especially in their farms, adding that the incident was a further setback. Meanwhile, officials of the State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, were on ground to take stock of the losses accrued, where it was gathered that 2 persons from the affected trucks have been confirmed dead.
Black Thursday for Orhoro community. So many houses and properties burnt. What is the hope of people living here? Eunice Emeyazia.